I've been talking to my camera a lot lately, so here you go. I did not do any plans for the take-home exam. What I did do is film nearly 3 hours of a real-time study with me, thinking, oh, this is going to be a fairly easy video to upload because there's barely any editing that needs to go into it because it's real time. I don't have to go through and cut out any ums and ahs and awkward bits. The whole point is that it's real time. So there I was thinking, all the editing I need to do is whack a timer onto it and sorted. But then both my laptop and my phone decided to not have any storage at all, ever, or any brain power, and then I spent the rest of the day desperately trying to export this 3-hour video, first from my phone onto my laptop, which took forever but finally happened, and then that ended up actually being the easier part because then I tried to export it on my laptop from the Photos app into an actual file so that I could open it into my editing software, and it just would not happen. So I've deleted half of the stuff on my laptop to try and make room for it. Probably deleted something important that in a few weeks from now I will desperately be missing, but yeah, it still wouldn't work, and then I gave up and deleted the whole thing. So that's about how productive yesterday was. Why does the do not ask me again button never work? Ever. I feel like I've clicked don't ask me again a million times in my life, and every time I'm asked again. Leave me alone. I'm also running out of my deodorant, which sucks. Because tell me, why is my deodorant so expensive? It's like £3 or £4 for this tiny little bottle. What a scam. And it sucks because I could buy a cheap one in Aldi or something, but it's just, I've gotten used to how well this one works now that I have to pay more, but it still sucks that it's £4 for this tiny little thing. And I swear to God, the universe always mocks you. Just when things are the most tight, that's when everything will run out. That's when the Netflix payment will come out. I swear to God, I'll be doing fine all month, and then right at the end of the month, right as I'm scraping by to get to payday, that's when Netflix is actually give me £20 please, and also your shampoo and conditioner and your deodorant is going to run out right now, so pay for everything out of money you don't have. I swear to God, the universe actually tests me. How is it always that these things run out right when I don't have money to buy new ones? Could you not run out the day after payday? That would be really useful. I recently bought fake Uggs, and these things have been like life changers. They're so easy to just slip on and wear everywhere. It's gotten to the point where I've stopped wearing any other shoes. Though, to be honest, that won't last once it gets a bit warmer, because I can't imagine wearing these once it gets even marginally warmer in the UK. But anyway, I actually really hate driving. I wish I didn't have to do it. If I could get everywhere I needed to get by just walking or public transport, I would do that so quickly. I really do not like driving, but unfortunately the place I work is in the middle of nowhere, and no public transport goes there, so I have to drive. But it sucks, I don't like it. Because the post office was closed, I'm really early for work now, so I'm gonna sit in my car for a bit and wait. Some thoughts while I was driving. Firstly, I need petrol soon, but my dad is borrowing the car this week, which means he'll be filling it up. So I don't have to buy petrol. Though, to be honest, I rarely have to pay for petrol myself. If I ask, my dad will just give me the money. But it's even nicer when I don't even have to ask and I just have petrol put into the car. Really can't complain. What else? Oh yeah, the road to work is country lanes, super middle of nowhere stuff. And there's two things I wanted to mention about that. Firstly, I feel like people get annoyed when I'm driving slowly, and they think that I'm driving slowly because I don't know the area and I'm nervous. But in reality, I'm driving slowly because I know the area too well, and I know there are some absolutely killer potholes on these roads. Like, actually, like, deadly potholes. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I was at work, like, late at night. I did finish at, like, 8. And I come out, and my car is, like, flat tyre. Like, so flat that it's ridiculous. And so I call up my dad at, like, 8:30 p.m. at night, and I'm like, Dad, I think I have a flat tire, come save me. And it's like freezing cold, pitch black, raining. My poor parents have to drag themselves out to come save me in the middle of nowhere. Turns out, yeah, I have the worst flat tire the mechanic has ever seen, which is quite a feat. And so I have to pay. It's like so bad that it can't even be like patched up. Like, no, I had to replace the tire completely. So okay, we paid, replace the tire, whatever. And then, like, 2 days later, my mum's car, which is the car that came to pick me up and save me that day, also had a flat tire in the exact same place. Like, that is not a coincidence. Clearly, we both drove over the same pothole or whatever else it was that caused those flat tires, because that is just two in the exact same place. That, like, that's the only, well, obviously not the only place we have in common. Like, we drive around the house, but that's the only place that's, like, outside of our daily routines that we had in common. So, yeah, my mum also had to, thankfully hers wasn't that bad. She didn't have to get it replaced. She could just get it patched up. But, yeah, really, really bad potholes in this place. So then people are, like, behind me on the roads, and they're getting all pissy, thinking, oh, she's driving so slow. Mate, I'm saving you £100 to get a new tyre. Like, I'm trying to save your life here. And they don't even know that. Second thing about this route, oh my God, it's so windy. What the hell? It's like shaking the car. Second thing, there's so much animals on these roads, man. They keep jumping out. Like, I've encountered basically everything on the way to and from work these past however many months I've been working here. Like birds, deer, foxes, all that jazz. Lately, I don't know if it's pheasant season or what, but there has been so many pheasants everywhere. And it's, like, kind of jarring because, like, pheasants actually do really look like that in real life. Like, I thought that was, like, you know, when you see on the whiskey bottles, they were looking all, like, regal and fancy. I thought that was maybe, like, an exaggeration, but no, they actually look like that. And it's so weird to see them in real life, because before driving here, I'd never seen a pheasant in real life. Why would I have seen a pheasant in real life? I didn't know that they were something that was, like, common in the UK, but I'd be driving to work. Oh my God. I'll be driving to work, and there'll be, like, 6 pheasants trying to cross the road and apparently get hit by my car. Like, it's stressful. I don't want to hit them. They're pretty. I don't want to hit them anyway. Like, I don't want to hit any animals, even if they're ugly, but I especially don't want to hit a pheasant. That feels like crazy, like too regal to hit. Anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on my way to work. I really don't want to be here. I also don't want to be doing my essays back home. I don't really want to be doing anything. Why can't I just be, like, a stay-at-home daughter that does absolutely nothing all day, every day for the rest of my life? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, someone's arriving. Okay. I've got to stop talking to myself then, I guess. Yeah, anyway. I'm back from work, you guys, and I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Why am I still writing these essays? It's been 5 days. I'm so tired of this. I don't want to look at this anymore. Okay, it's 11:07 and I have to head out to Slough. It's looking like an hour journey, which isn't too bad, but still a fair distance. Yeah, I'm gonna play some music and just try and get there in one piece. One thing I hate about driving, well, actually there's lots of things I hate about driving, but right now on my mind is the fact that you can't do anything else while you're driving. Like, I know that's the whole point, you need to have your whole attention on the road, and, like, obviously I get that. I would never, like, do anything else, obviously, but it's the fact that these days I just love overstimulation to the point where, like, I'll have, like, 5 things going on at once. Like, I'll have, I don't know, a film on the TV, and I'll be, like, on my phone as well, and also, like, colouring in or something. Like, I love doing like 10 things at once. I know this is probably really bad for my brain, but I don't care. I love it. I love to have like YouTube going and then solitaire on the other tab. I actually, oh my god, I'm so addicted to solitaire. I love solitaire. Anyway, yeah, my point is, when you're driving, you just have to be driving. Like, I can't just put a YouTube video on the side, which, I mean, obviously for good reason, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying that we should be able to watch YouTube videos while we're driving. Like, I absolutely agree that we shouldn't do anything else, but it does suck for my brain. I like to have lots of stuff to do, man. You guys, that was the worst thing ever. Oh my god, that was horrible. I nearly threw up like 4 times. Slough, why do you have a roundabout that goes the other way to the way the roundabouts are supposed to be? Oh my god, I actually thought I was gonna die. There was like a roundabout that went the wrong way. Thank god there was a car in front of me that I could follow, because I would have been otherwise. It was so foggy, I could not see. It was so foggy, and also really bright like sun, so it was the worst combination. You literally couldn't see anything. My dad is such a liar. He told me Slough was not really London, it was just like little roads like a normal town. It's not! I mean, okay, it isn't, it's definitely not London, but it's not just normal roads like a normal town. They've got f***ed up roads in Slough. Don't go to Slough, you guys. There's nothing there worth it. I'm back home and I have even more thoughts about Slough. Why were the roads so damaged? Why was there more pothole than there was road? Like, I swear to God, there was about 50 billion massive potholes. It was so bad. At one point, I pulled into a roundabout, and it was fully like doof, 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 doof. Like, it literally felt like World War III inside of my car. I was like shaking around all over the place. Oh my god, it was so bad. I actually thought I was gonna die or something. I have absolutely no idea what I am going to write for my dissertation, and I only have like maybe a month left before I have to submit my interest thing, my whatever it's called, expression of interest. I don't know, whatever it's called, where you have to tell them what you want to write about. And even though a month seems like a long time, I also have like 2 essays due in the meantime, and also just absolutely no clue at all what I want to even, like, what topic to even look at, yet alone a question within that topic. Like, I had one thing that I sort of was interested in researching, and then I did that for my undergrad. Like, how am I supposed to find a whole nother thing that I'm interested in? Like, I don't get it. How the hell do academics find so many things they're interested in to keep, like, releasing different papers? Like, surely it's a one and done thing. Do you really have that much stuff you're interested in, like, researching and writing about? I refuse to believe it. Anyway, I'm about to do absolutely nothing all afternoon, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!